Okay, here we are again. This is my second time trying to record this because, I've really never done this before. I'm trying to figure out how it works. For those of you who know me, I used to work on Rune headquarters. I ran the radio. I did interviews on there, and I posted them on the radio. And I went to RuneFest last year, or the last year that they did it, and when I came back, I had some rather serious health issues, and I couldn't keep up with the radio the way it was. Couldn't do those, those things that I was doing, and due to neglect, the Rune headquarters decided to go ahead and shut down their radios, which, myself and a couple other people were very sad about. It was a part of the site that I absolutely loved. Well, there's a lot about that site that I still love, but the radio was really my baby, my pet project. And the interviews was something that I believed in a whole lot of. And they don't really have a place on the site anymore. So I have been debating for a long time, well, what should I do with these interviews? They're really not doing anybody any good right now. They don't have a place to be. They don't have any place where people are listening to them. And I have a few that I had not edited or broadcast when I got back because of my health issues, and they're just sitting on my computer right now, completely unedited, unlistened to, and so I have been thinking about what to do with them for a while, so I thought, why not share them on YouTube? Well, there's a couple issues with that. One is that they're just audio. There's no video with them. I did all of the interviews thinking that they would go on the radio. There would be no reason to take video of any place because it wouldn't be seen. So, then, well, do I upload them and just have people staring at nothing? Or, you could listen to them and you wouldn't have to pay attention to the screen. You could do other things, but then you're kind of wasting half of what YouTube can do for you, So then I thought, well, they're RuneScape related videos, why not play RuneScape in the background while I'm doing that? And I thought that was be a terrific idea, but what is interesting in that? This of course is my main character, and she's pretty good level, and I'm really happy with what I've been able to do with her. But you guys aren't going to want to sit there and watch me just level her up, even with a video playing in the background. So that's not really much better than just having nothing going on. At least there would be some action, but it wouldn't be terribly interesting. So, excuse me, frog in my throat. So then my other option would be to start a completely new character and level her up. And of course, the problem with that is if there's anything interesting going on, you're not going to want interviews going on in the background. You're going to be wanting to be able to pay attention to what's going on. But then again, like with this character, if I'm just grinding or I'm just, doing spear kills, that's not really very interesting to sit and watch. So during those times, I could totally have just the interview going on over the whatever I was currently doing. Minus sound effects. I would have to turn all sound off, of course, so you can hear what they're saying. But then again, when something interesting is going on, like say if I wanted to do a quest, we could have that going and not have an interview on that time, and I'll label things appropriately so that if you don't want to watch the quest, you don't have to. But I figure that could be very interesting in itself for new players who want to know what a quest involves, or for players that have been playing a long time, like myself, who played before RuneScape 3, that's currently showing with all these beautiful new graphics and the new layout and setup, and who don't want to start a new character but are curious to see how the old quests are translating into the new format. And I can do them for you, upload them here, and for those of you who are curious, you can watch it. So I figured, why not do this? And my long rambling introduction here is just taking you through my thought process, why it's taken me so long to think about doing this. You guys don't understand how much I'm going to have to learn to be able to do this, and you know how the old saying with teaching an old dog new tricks. It will be very entertaining, to say the least. So you guys are welcome to follow along, and join me in this road, watching me learn how to edit these things and get them put up, and hear all my old interviews that are just sitting on my computer currently, and watch the quests, and we'll see how it goes. And if you guys, you know, like watching the quests, we can make that a full-time thing. And if the interviews are popular, I might even be able to wrangle a couple of new ones out of them now that everything has changed. Kind of doubt I'll be able to go to RuneFest this year, what with my recent prolonged inactivity, but maybe next time they show it. And I would definitely like to get last RuneFest interviews up before this RuneFest takes place, so let's see what we can do about that. I'll get the new character fixed and ready to go with her introduction this weekend or sometime next week, and we'll get that going for you guys. So anyway, let's see how I have done rambling over this introduction. I did 76 cure asks to go when I started. Let's get this guy dead, and we'll see where I stand now. Die, Kirask. Kirask. Haha. 64. Alright. That was over 10. That was 12. So, not a bad way to distract myself. Anyway, thank you guys, and I will see you next video.